Wow, so WipeWench is done. An amazing social media campaign that I run on Instagram and a little bit on Facebook too. And it's all thanks to Ellie, our makeup artist, who became a wench. Let's rewind a little bit to the moment where she revealed her true self on stage.
And it was absolutely chucking it down. So we had to choose to do Jake's makeup, whether we were going to use a ceiling that was dripping wet, which wasn't really going to happen, or Mark's car. And we chose Mark's car. And it was really cramped, and I can do makeup in a car now. I've chucked that on my CV. How many other people have got that? I don't know. And then I just kind of picked stuff up as I went, which was quite fun. Going, oh, does anyone want to do this? Sure. And I just got a habit of it. And I did end up with a nickname because I had some wet wipes once, which was WipeWench. I can't hold anything now. It's the whatever wench. So I got a nickname out of it. And I'll pass that over.
Ellie and I had so much fun putting this campaign together. So let's take a look at some of the highlights. I've got a little bit of paper with some numbers on it, which I'll read to you. So its campaign came at a time where our numbers were dropping, both in terms of engagement and views, and I thought we need to do something crazy to pick this back up. And Duolingo at the time had just killed off their mascot, and I thought we can be wild like that too. But we don't have a mascot to kill or a Lipton iced tea to discontinue. So, so I thought, what will we do? We'll do something that a lot of our followers will know about because they were at our advanced screening, and this was when Ellie captured the crowd and told us all about being a wench. So what happened was our average engagement it shot up to 9.04%, and previously it had been higher, but it had also been as low as I think 2% sometimes. So what we saw with this campaign was it was very close. It was sort of between the range of 7% and 10% consistently, which is really, really good news that we're consistently able to engage. Even if it was the same people, that didn't matter to me because this was only on Instagram and we're doing other things on other platforms that are doing other goals, hitting other goals. And obviously, the long term goal is to reach as many people as possible, really, but for a couple weeks, it doesn't matter. Um, in fact, our ERF engagement rate for followers, it peaked at 22.5%, which I'm very happy with. The average, I don't know if it's still true now, but it was 10%, so we've more than doubled that, you know. We got over 8,000 new profile views in the time this campaign was running. So even though we weren't trying to reach new people, we did as well. And that means our impressions were even higher. So that is amazing. And that means now that the campaign is over, our big announcement is going to get that same kind of engagement, I hope. We'll find out. I'll let you know. But it should do, plus all these new views, which will be really exciting. So it's done what I wanted it to do, which is pick up where we left off and really sort of elevate us back to where we should be, back to where we have been before. But I think because there was such a long time between our advanced screening in November last year and the announcement of the next screening, the world premiere this year, that people were getting bored and I needed something that was a bit out there. And it worked. So a huge thanks to Ellie for working with me on that. And a huge thanks to you guys because your comments on the posts when they went out were phenomenal and they were always making me laugh, and it was really the kind of energy that I wanted to see. So it was really, really cool. People thinking it was an April Fool's joke posted early and things like that. It was supposed to be silly, and it was silly, and you guys got silly, and it was great. Um, and a huge thank you to the cast and crew as well, because obviously this campaign featured a lot of Ellie's face. However, Ellie's face was planted on top of other people's. So a huge thanks to those guys for not kicking off, having your face um, altered quite significantly. But it was crazy and it was fun and it was worth it. Now, finally, some news. I posted this morning to social media, 10 a.m. today, about the world premiere which is happening at the Sunrise Film Festival on the 22nd of May. It's a Thursday, if that matters to you. It will be held in Lowestoft, where the Sunrise Film Festival is based, at the Marina Theatre, throughout the town centre. I don't know where we're going to be exactly, I'm afraid to say, but it's a huge festival in the town and it's really nice that we have it here, so I hope to see you all there.